You're finally awake, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance Restored. I hope you had a relaxing week break from the LP, as have I, even though I've been dying to get back into the game. And we are now on Solitary Island and in the second half of the game, referred to as the World of Ruin. For those of you who are kind of lost here, first half of the game that we played through, episodes 1 through 17, was the World of Balance, you know, before Kefka completely messed up the world. And this half of the game is the World of Ruin. 1 year. So she was in a coma for an entire year. I don't even understand how that's physically possible. I mean, you'd have to eat, you'd have to use the bathroom, you'd have to drink. I mean, how could you be out for an entire year? I mean, this is before they have like advanced types of medicine and stuff, and I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the game. After the world was torn apart, I awoke to find us here. No, it wasn't a dream, even though we all wish it was. This island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither and animals waste away. The other people who were here with us gave up all hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. You haven't eaten in 3 days? Wouldn't that kill you? Good idea. Let's run out of here real quick because I gotta explain this side quest. Okay, this is the World of Ruin now. As far as we know, this is the only part of the world that could still be afloat. And then that music hits you. It lets you know it's really happened. The entire world is in ruin. Anyway, the following side quest, we have to feed Sid fish from the ocean. And there are 2 possible results you can get from this. And honestly, let's save that for now. And you can get 2 possible results. And the reason why I'm saving is so we can experience both of them. So it's kind of like a point-based system. For every second you waste away on here, Sid's life depletes by 1 point. So what you got to do is just get all the fish you can and feed it to him. Hey, Sid, come on, take your fish. Take your fish. No, 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 no. I always let him die in the original because I never understood how the side quest. Why did I grab the slow-moving fish? Anyway, when you check the items, you can actually see what items you got. And, you know, the point system you can obviously see here. I'm gonna kill this guy and then it's gonna suck. Hey! What the... No! No, no, that cough counter will not come back. Get out of here. Good. And this is the result you get for feeding him enough fish to the point of where he recovers fully. And you get a nice little scene here. You mean when we weren't getting you fish? I think you would have died of obesity faster, my friend. You know? It's a raft that clips into... Oh, good grief. Square Enix, your clipping issues are as bad as valves and hats. I've only done this like twice in all my years of playing Final Fantasy VI, because I always kill him. Bye-bye. By the way, you gotta come back here later, because there's Magicite here for you. I don't know where the Magicite comes from, but okay. And now Cid is forever alone. And now this was where you would end up afterwards. But of course, I know you guys don't want to see the good result. You all want to see some death, you want to see some sadness, you want to see some despair. I wouldn't be surprised though. So, now, you can kill him. You know, if you were to just collect bad fish, just stand around, do nothing, sit in an idle server all day while you go to your daily job, and you would eventually kill him. And I know this is pretty sadistic, but we're gonna kill him on purpose. This is really sad. I know I'm supposed to keep a serious face, so this is the ending you get. This is the result you get for if you happen to kill Cid. Most people choose this situation because it adds depth to Celes' character, and just because it expands the story so much better than what would happen if you let Cid live. But I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this scene. This is even sadder. Anyway, yeah, in the Super Nintendo version, this was censored just simply because Nintendo apparently doesn't like, you know, despair and death, that kind of stuff. Now here she takes a leap of despair. In the Super Nintendo version, it said she takes a leap of hope. Jumping off a cliff and killing yourself is not a leap of hope, Nintendo. I don't know what you were thinking, but okay. The end. See, no matter which path you take, it's going to end up leading to the same place anyway. Now, I personally usually kill Cid for the purpose of it adds depth to Celes's character, as I previously mentioned, and it just doesn't have that big of an effect on the story, but, you know, the fact that you get the character development, it just makes it, I don't know how you could say better, but yeah. And that is going to do it for today's episode of Final Fantasy VI Advanced Restored. Tomorrow we're going to be going in this little town right here, this little town in this quiet village, and we are going to hopefully see what's in store for us. I hope to see you back here tomorrow, guys.